What's good, Ravens fans? It's your boy JG. Welcome back to the Ravens Space. We have a great topic here today, and we're gonna hop right into it. I got this from a fan. Again, I'm on the internet. I'm trying to find things to talk to you guys about. And this is what it says. I'm loving our rookies. After watching the latest Ravens Wired, I can't help but notice how well the rookie class this year has made for good TV and good football. I don't care. Listen, wait a minute. Guys, I'm be honest with you. I don't care about good TV, but I do care about good football. Let's get back to it. Most everyone we brought in from the draft is playing exceptionally, and watching them bond with the rest of the team has been super enjoyable to watch. Hamilton making himself comfy with I think he's trying to say Marlon, and Lindy gelling well with the O-line, having been my favorite storylines from the Ravens this season overall. I don't know the last time I really felt excited about the future of our team because some rookies, maybe Lamar's first year, but that's it. How do you all feel about the newbies? Guys, so I want to first comment on this before I let you guys know how I feel about the newbies. He did say he hasn't felt this optimistic about rookies in a while, maybe Lamar's first year. To be honest, though, after Lamar's first year, we knew he was a winner, and we knew John Harbaugh was smart enough to get a scheme around him. But we didn't know he was going to be a great quarterback. That was really his second year when he won the MVP that we felt, okay, he's going to be a great quarterback and a great football player. So again, because that first year, it was all running. It was all running all the time. So it was a little nervous that first year. Well, let's talk about these newbies, all right? And then we're gonna get into their comments. And I want you guys please leave a comment in the comment section below. I need to hear from you guys. You look at the comments, guys. I respond. I really do. All right, so we're gonna go through each and every rookie. I'm gonna be quick. Don't worry. It's not gonna take too long. But I do want to go through. I'm going to go through by pick, so, lock in. First, Kyle Hamilton. Playing excellently, guys. I need some props because I will ring a bell for Kyle Hamilton the way he's playing right now. Kyle Hamilton, again, the way that he's playing is at a high level. Arguably the second best defensive back at a rookie position. When you take into account all that he does. Again, Sauce Gardner's number one. But Kyle Hamilton, his ability to play safety, you can see him sometimes lining up in the box with the linebackers. He plays slots. He does it all as a rookie. He has one of the consistently highest grades from Pro Football Focus, and he makes impactful plays. He's not going to get the interceptions because they put him in a lot of these exotic positions, and teams don't attack him like they used to the first couple weeks of the season. Teams will find in the playoffs, they are going to attack the rookie for sure. And that's when he's going to really show us if he's good versus great. But right now, you can't say enough about him and the job that Eric Decosta did by going. We talk about it all the time. Do you go need or do you go with the board? And all teams say we go with the board. And the truth is, their needs are already incorporated to the board. Right? So, for example, teams with Tom Brady, their board doesn't have, when they don't have the best quarterback on there, right? Their board is stacked that way. Except for the Ravens. The Ravens really, really do go best available. Kyle Hamilton was not a need. We had arguably three starters in the league, and it's proven out this year that we definitely, right, at the time you didn't know, we definitely have three. Chuck Clark is a starter. Marcus Williams is arguably the best coverage safety in the league. Geno Stone, I think, is better than Chuck Clark, to be 100% honest with you. And now we have Kyle Hamilton to the mix. Taking him, again, great job. He's playing excellence. So shout out to him. Next, of course, Tyler Linderbaum. Tyler Linderbaum has played excellently. Again, still struggles in pass pro, but run pro, he's already at a elite level with that. He already does great with that, and mainly because he is so quick. He gets into the second level and he seals people off. And he has a unique talent to do that. Again, the thing about sports is that you want to find these unicorns, right? You want to find these players that really change the game. If we think about the best players in the league, they have an ability to do things at a high level that other people don't, right? And that's at every position, right? Let's just take Lamar. Lamar's special, right? He can do things with his legs that nobody else in the league can do. Patrick Ricard, no fullbacks like him, okay? When we talk about being able to find the zones, right, in defenses, you have players like a Mark Andrews who can do that at a high level. Travis Kelce's really good at that, finding those zones. You always think to yourself, how the hell is Travis Kelce always open when everyone knows they're going to get the ball in these situations? It's because they have to play zone because they don't want to play man, and then Travis Kelce finds a hole, right? Just take all the best players. Tyreek Hill, speed. Justin Jefferson, his ability to run routes. What did you do at an elite level? And Tyler Linderbaum, he gets to the second level at an elite level. I think, honestly, he's going to be a great center. I think he would be a great guard. I don't know about tackle. He's just so small. But his ability to move and get to the second level is just awesome. And again, another great pick. So right now, these are 2 A picks, right? In my opinion. Travis Jones. Travis Jones has been a good player as well. Travis Jones, though, was not what a lot of fans thought he was going to be. A lot of fans thought he was going to be the second best defensive lineman. He's not that. There's a lot of defensive linemen who are outperforming him, in my opinion, like Broderick Washington, who came out of nowhere. Brent Urban still gets snaps. Calais Campbell, of course, is Calais Campbell. Justin Madubuike is doing well. So it's just crowded in his position, but there's no doubt in the next 2 to 3 years, he's going to be a premier player for our defense. I would give him a B, but Travis Jones is having a great year for a rookie, for sure. Jordan Stout, good punter. I thought he was going to be the best punter in the league, potential, because those rookies that came out were really good at punter. But he's a good punter. He's steady. That's the best word to use. He's steady. He's not the best punter in the league, for sure. He makes mistakes, rookie mistakes. Not as consistent, of course, as our Hall of Fame punter, if they put punters in the Hall of Fame anymore. I don't know. But if there was one, it would be Sam to get into the Hall of Fame. Not as consistent as that, but still a great player. I would give him a B-. Again, a C+. He passes, but he's not the punter I thought he was going to be coming in, but he's still really good. This one is the one that makes me the most upset, is Isaiah Likely. And I might be going a little bit out of order now, but it's fine. Isaiah Likely. Gosh darn it, Greg Roman. This is why me and Greg Roman just can't get along. Because how the heck is Isaiah Likely only getting the ball when Mark Andrews is out? That limits what we can do on offense. Figure it out. Okay, figure it out. Josh McDaniels was able to figure it out when he had 2 great tight ends. Figure it out. Isaiah Likely and Mark Andrews have to be on the field at the same time, both getting shots on ball. Okay? You gotta get them both involved. It will be dangerous. And we will be great if we're able to do that. I have to give Isaiah Likely a C+, even though his talent, I believe his talent is an A-type talent, but Greg Roman isn't getting him on the field enough with Mark Andrews. Man, you know what the fits that linebackers would have if we ran 2 tight end sets? I'll even, again, figure it out. If you got to put one on the line and one at the slot, both on the line, figure it out. Other teams figure it out. We got to figure it out, because in the playoffs, that would be unstoppable for linebackers to stop. You would have to, you would just be in fits, because you have 2 players that are quasi receivers, right? Then you have Duvernay, who's a quasi receiver. Well, no, he is a receiver, quasi running back type Deebo Samuels. Like, he can give you that skill set. You know how much preparation Lamar Jackson, the level of preparation that has to come into account is wild. And I just don't think we're using it to our full advantage. But Isaiah Likely is an awesome stud. So this would be, let me rephrase it. This is an A for Eric Decosta. You can see on the screen in the back of me. This is a C for Greg Roman. Figure it out, Greg. Figure it the F out. Again, Pepe Williams, he's playing well when he gets in, but he makes rookie mistakes. Well might be too strong. He's okay. He's playing okay. Obviously, the better answer is have Kyle Hamilton in the game at the slot. Even though Kyle Hamilton's not as good in sticking people man to man, he just provides so much there. So I'm not mad at Pepe, but it's just not. He has to grow. He's a rookie and he's raw. And he's very, very raw, and he has to grow. I'm not going. I'll give him. He's average, right? I'm not mad when he gets in the game, but he's not one of the best. So, and then some other rookies, again, David Ojabo's making his debut against the Browns. Don't know when this is going to go out, but he's either been really good or he's been okay. He's not going to be really bad. He's either going to be really good or okay. So I'm excited to see him play. But again, a steal for Decosta. Dan Falele. Again, I think that getting him in the game sometimes is good. He does hold up. He's not ready for the myriad of moves, right, that defenders can have. If defenders are just pass rushing, like if he was going against Odafe, okay, he would block Odafe all day. All right, I'm done taking shots at Odafe. But when he goes against a pass rusher that has a myriad of moves, for example, when he went against Von Miller gave him everything. Von Miller did not take it easy on him, right? Von Miller gave him everything in the kitchen sink. So again, the second half he played better, but just nothing. And then again, some injuries. Jalen Moore Davis and Charlie Kohler, can't really comment on them. And Tyler Beatty, who I still like. I still like Tyler Beatty, man. But of course, he's obviously not better than Kenyon Drake, J.K. Dobbins, Gus Edwards, but I still like him. Okay. Let's get to the comments, man. Let's see what the people have to say on this post here. And I want your comments too. Guys, give me your comments. I love it. And again, I want to talk to you guys. Okay. All right. Let's see. So Duggar1957 says, it's hard to believe that just a month ago or so, pinheads were calling for Eric DeCosta's job, right? That's what basically saying. Let me struggle streaming. Sorry about that, guys. Here it is. I wasn't calling for his job, but I still am upset that we haven't a just receiver. And I think we should give it a go. I think he felt confident in Bateman, more confident than I felt in Bateman. But we have to give it a chance at receiver more than just drafting people, because we're not really good at that. So he's got an A+. Oops, sorry about that. He's got an A+, but it's kind of like the Greg Roman effect, guys. Like Greg Roman always has, with Lamar Jackson, one of the best offenses in the league statistically. So you can't really fire him because he's like a top 6 offensive coordinator by the numbers, but you kind of feel like, he's not giving what I want. Same thing with Eric DeCosta sometimes, where you go by the numbers and look at the players, they're great, but I think you need receivers in this game. So it is what it is. So one player says, I just wished we took Tarek Woolen in the 4th round. Yeah, I mean, he's great. He's a great player, but I don't think you can be. I don't believe you can be upset with what the Ravens did. I'm gonna take one more here from Hetfield's down pick. The early returns have been strong. Need them to really live up to the potential over the next few years. Them getting a few games of playoff experience this year, hopefully, but we'll make the playoffs, will be very beneficial. I agree. I agree. I think playoff is always beneficial for players. But I think, to be honest, playoffs are more beneficial in playoff time. It's, how do I say this? The NFL is not like basketball, where it seems like in basketball, a player has a great playoff, and then comes back and just a monster in the regular season. In the NFL, it's really just about attempts, even if they're not playoff attempts, right? You want it because you got to get, it's a different feel to the game. The physicality is so different. That's what I'm trying to say. So, and even the playoffs, that's turned up another level. But it's not like an NBA, right, where you're playing at least 4 playoff games, right? When you say playoff experience and you lose your first playoff game, the wild card playoff experience of one game, and you're a player who played 30 snaps in one game, I don't know if that really has a great push on you becoming a better player. In the long run, you do become a better player in the playoffs, right? So Lamar will be better in the playoffs the more experience he gets in the playoffs. But I don't think Lamar getting in the playoffs makes him better in the regular season of next year, if that makes sense. So, guys, let me know what you think about our rookies in the comments below. I saw that, so I said I want to talk about it, so we talked about it. You guys let me know. Thanks, and go Ravens.